It's dry as a bone. I slept like a log. Are you blind as a bat or what? Welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to teach you what a simile is, as well as introducing you to 16 common similes in English. A simile is a type of idiom that is used in casual or informal English conversations. Similes are set expressions that are used to help compare two items to each other. And we use similes to make the comparison in order to create a more vivid or emphatic image, or sometimes to try and be humorous. There are two main types of similes in English. One type of simile uses as something else in order to make the comparison. And the words that go in the blanks as are set fixed words that cannot be changed. The other type of simile we have is to say that something is like something else. And again, in this type of simile, the words cannot be changed. Let's take a look at 16 of the most common similes in English. Number 1 is sick as a dog. Ugh, if you are sick as a dog, it means that you are very, very ill. The other day, I think I ate something bad and I was sick as a dog. Number 2 is as dry as a bone. If something is as dry as a bone, it means that it is extremely dry. Could I have a glass of water, please? My throat's as dry as a bone. Simile number 3 is as busy as a beaver or as busy as a bee. If someone is as busy as a beaver or as busy as a bee, it means that they are extremely industrious. They're incredibly hard-working and doing their best. That university student has no time to go to parties. He is busy as a beaver. My new coworker seems to be as busy as a bee, getting used to the way everything works in our office. Simile number 4 is as red as a beet. We use this idiom specifically refer to when you start to blush and your cheeks become really, really red. For example, when I became really embarrassed, my cheeks were as red as a beet. Number 5 is as blind as a bat. If someone is as blind as a bat, it means that they cannot see very well. They have terrible eyesight. Many people are blind as a bat without their glasses. Number 6 is as quick as a wink. If someone or something is as quick as a wink, it means that they are incredibly fast. Before the teacher had even finished answering the question, the student answered it quick as a wink. Simile number 7 is as white as a ghost. This simile is used to talk about someone's face becoming very pale and very white. And this happens as a result of either being scared of something or from being sick. As the roller coaster went down the hill, his face became as white as a ghost. Number 8 is as quiet as a mouse. If someone is as quiet as a mouse, it means that they are practically silent. They are making little to no noise. The little girl was on her best behavior at church. She sat there as quiet as a mouse. Now let's take a look at some similes that use like. Simile number 9 is like a statue. If someone sits or stands like a statue, it means that they have no movement and no expression on their face. After I heard the terrible news, I didn't know how to react. I just stood there like a statue. Simile number 10 is to say that someone eats like a horse. If you eat like a horse, it means that you eat a lot of food. I don't understand how my husband is so skinny. He eats like a horse. Simile number 11 is work like a charm. If something works like a charm, it is completely successful. Whew, my plan worked like a charm and everything went well. Simile number 12 is to say that someone has eyes like a hawk. If someone has eyes like a hawk, it means they have very good eyesight, but also that they tend to notice things very, very easily. Be careful what you do around the supply teacher. She has eyes like a hawk. Number 13 is to sleep like a log. If you sleep like a log, it means that you get a really good sleep. You feel very well rested when you wake up. After pulling many all-nighters and being as busy as a beaver, I finally slept like a log last night. Number 14 is like a bull in a china shop. If you are like a bull in a china shop, it means that you are very, very clumsy and you can easily bang into things or break things by mistake. That girl would never make a good ballerina. She's like a bull in a china shop. Simile number 15 is to say that two things are like peas in a pod. We can use this for things, but usually this simile is used to talk about two people who are very, very similar to each other. The two little girls are like best friends, and over time they've become like peas in a pod. Simile number 16 is to have a mind like a sieve. If you have a mind like a sieve, it means that you are very forgetful. You can't remember things at all. For example, many people when they become elderly start to have a mind like a sieve. Having a mind like a sieve is also a great English expression using the word mind specifically. If you'd like to learn some other great idioms and expressions using the word mind, please check out a lesson I've made about that over here. So today you have learned what a simile is, as well as the two types of similes, as, and like, Hopefully now you can use these 16 similes naturally in your English conversations. And now it's time for Question of the Day. For today's question of the day, in the comments below, please tell me, what other similes do you know? So if you know any other similes, which there are many of in English, please write them in the comments below and maybe put them in a sentence so other people can see how they're used naturally in English. I look forward to reading your sentences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, could you please be as good as gold and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Good luck with your English studies. See you in the next lesson.